What's up, guys? Today I have in a Piscifun Crest reel in a 7 to 8 weight in color green. I haven't found too much information on this rail, so I just went ahead and decided to buy it myself and kind of give you guys like a first impression on it. I got it like 2 days ago. All I did was pretty much just open it and kind of look at it. I haven't really done anything else with it. I haven't taken it apart or anything, but here it is. First impressions. The other day when I opened it, I just, it went through my head and I'm like, I'm not in love with it, but I do like it. Like, it offers a lot of stuff that the higher end rails have too, I guess, and it looks nice. It's eye-catching, it's color green, so anyone who sees it is gonna be like, oh man, that's a nice rail, until they kind of really figure out what it is, I guess. But for like 80 to 90 bucks, you can't really beat it. I bought it for $82. They were having a sale, and I think it was like the regular price is like 90 bucks or something, but I got it off a sale for like 82 bucks. And I bought it on like a Tuesday and I got it on like a Saturday or something. So the shipping was pretty fast on it. Let's see the drag. I do wish the drag was a little louder. Then again, it is a sealed system, and I guess, I don't know, it's just how it is. It does feel smooth, like I'm barely, and it is spinning out pretty freely, but that's something that only time will tell if it's gonna stay like that. So I do plan on using this quite a bit. This is actually, I bought it with the intentions of a backup rail, and for 80 bucks you can't really beat it too. So I do plan on putting my sink tip line on this. The other rail has the floating line, so I want to use sink tip. I guess that's the main reason I bought it, I guess, for backup and sink tip setup on it. Other than that, I really can't say anything bad about it. Well, besides like actually filling in the holes now. Wow, that's all of them. Filling in the holes now, you could feel that they're pretty rough. Like, they're kind of sharp almost. Like, I think if you really, really try, you could probably cut some line. Yeah, you could probably cut some line with this. But man, that's quite rough. But it is really rough. Like, it's nothing like this. Or in the middle here, like it catches every now and then, but it's not as rough. But these ones, man, they're pretty rough. I don't know, do you hear that? Versus that. That's just sharp. Aside from that, it looks pretty nice, and like I said, for the price, you can't really beat it. I have a trip planned in July to go to Florida as well too, and I do plan on doing some fly fishing down there. So I will let you guys know for sure during that time to see how well it takes up to salt water as well. Again, like I said, I'm doing this because I haven't found much information on this. I know a lot of the people buy the sword rails and the little plat rails, I think. And they have quite a bit of information about those. I haven't really found any on these, so I went ahead and just said, I'll buy it for 80 bucks, and if it's a good rail, then it's a good rail. If it's a bad rail, then it's 80 bucks down in the trash. But it's okay, I guess. It's not too bad, and it's not gonna break the bank. Like, if it was like a $200 rail and I bought it and it was like pretty shitty, then I guess I'll be mad then. But right now it's 80 bucks and it's not too bad. Aside from the little sharp burrs on the inside, it's a very likable rail. I mean, I'm hoping that it will hold up to the, I guess, abuse that I'm going to put it through. And I'm not going to be intentionally putting it through abuse, but I say that because I fish so much. I fish at least like 2 to 3 to maybe 4 times a week. And especially now that I started fly fishing, I just started last month in January, and it's mid-February now, and I gotta tell you that I am hooked on fly fishing. Like, I'm talking about like, way hooked. Like, I don't even know what to do with myself if I'm not out there fly fishing like that bad. Before it was like striper fishing. Now I want to catch everything on a fly rod. So again, I guess this is, it's all right for the money that you pay and what you're gonna get. $80 to $90. It is a pretty decent looking rail. I mean, it feels decent. The only thing I'm worried about is how long it's gonna last. But for $80, if it does break, within the next 2 months, I guess they have a good warranty on it too. I'm not sure. I didn't even look at that, to be honest. But if it breaks in the next 2 months, then we know that it's not really worth the $80. If it doesn't break and it holds on strong and it feels the same in about 2 to 3 months of use, then we'll know for sure too. I do plan on getting on a lot of fish with this, and I probably won't do another review on this until like maybe 6 months. I want to put in a good time of use before I make a final judgment on it. So probably in 6 months I'll come back and do another review about this, and I definitely will remember, because they didn't send this to me for free. I'm doing this all just kind of for my knowledge and to help other people know that if their product is good or bad. I mean, and then again, this is solely my opinion. I mean, someone else could look at this rail and be like, man, it's awesome, and don't care about the little birds, but I do. But then again, for like $80, you can't complain too much too, I guess. So my first impressions, like I said, I don't love it. I do like it. $80, it is pretty cheap. The drag feels pretty good. It is pretty smooth. So the only thing left for us to do is just kind of go out there and get a fish or two on it, and really then determine if this thing is good, and put some time on it and really see if this thing is going to hold up to, as long as I'm into fly fishing, I guess. And for sure, when I go on my trip to Florida, I am going to take this with me, so I will do another review on it to see how well it holds up in salt water. I too want to know as well too, because I go to Texas quite a bit, and I would love to be able to take a fly rod down there as well too. I got like surf rods and all that stuff too, but this is something that I've just started, and I'm telling you that I really, really want to stay with it and stay in it. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. $80, and I'll catch you guys in a couple months to do a more in-depth review on it to see if I really like this rail or not. So alright guys, thanks for watching.